Triangle Potato here, and welcome back to another redstone video. Now, in order to find out what we're going to do today, we're going to have to go to the second floor of my little base right here. So, let's get on to doing that. Alright, oh, look at that, how convenient. I'll just click this button and jump right here. Hey look, the second floor. Ideas. Now obviously from the title and what you just saw, this is what we're building today. And it is, in fact, a slime block elevator that just pushes up a block that you stand on and retracts it. Now the redstone isn't too pretty, but I promise you it is some of the most simple redstone you'll see, and I'll explain it. In fact, to only make this elevator work, you will need these 6 blocks right here. In fact, this part right here is just a little add-on I did just to make it work the way I wanted it to. So this is a T flip-flop right here, which lets me have a button right here and a button right here on each floor to make it activate. So let's get on to building it. First thing you should know, this is 5 blocks below the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then your block you're going to stand on if you want one right at the top. So just grab your 3 immovable blocks. You can use furnaces. I choose to because they look really nice with stone. If I built with wood, I probably would use no blocks. If I built with plant-like areas and it's a very green area, I would probably use melons. And if I built with nether brick, I would probably use obsidian. But anyways, let's get on to it. First thing you're going to do, place 3 pistons along like this, and then cover those with slime blocks. Then just build up 1, 2, and 3, and that is what is going to push your floor up like that. Next step, take a repeater right here, set it to 4 ticks, and then place an immovable block here and here. Alright, take slabs out and bring them like this, and then put another block right here. Alright, now put redstone here, 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 and here, and then another repeater right here set to 2 ticks. And believe it or not, it is complete just like that. I will continue on the way I did it there to show you how to do that if you want, but if you just want a lever right here to activate it, it will activate and retract. Alright, so now on to the T flip-flop. I'm just going to use the dropper and hopper one because that's very compact and very fast. So if you want to use that one, just come to your edge block right here, place a dropper going upwards, place another one facing into that one, and then one on top facing out the opposite direction. Now just place a hopper right here and chuck an item inside. That is it complete. If you want to activate it, you're going to have to place a repeater going into here. And if you want to have a output come out, which you absolutely do want to, you're going to have to place a comparator right here, and then a repeater coming out of that comparator, going into a block with more blocks like this, and then covered with redstone. Now if I were to put a lever right here, it should retract. If I were to do it again, it will extend. I just noticed I said lever instead of torch. How funny. Anyways, we are going to want to have this in the retracted state, just so we can figure out what we're doing. I'm going to put a slab right here on the top part of it, like that, so I know where I'm going to build my floor. Now I'm going to want my furnace, just so I know that I can have my immovable blocks here so it does not stick to any block. Because if you were to place regular blocks for the rest of the floor right there, it would stick to it and drag it all the way up. Alright, so now that we have that set, we can build the rest of our floor. I'm just going to build out like this. I don't need to do it too far since this is the tutorial. But your next step is to build your towers of immovable blocks up like that. I'm going to do it on all 3 sides so I don't have any big gaping holes. If you want big gaping holes and you just want this in the middle of nowhere, then you can just have this come up with no walls surrounding it. Alright, now that we did that, I'm going to activate it to find out where the second part of my floor is going to go. Alright, now I found that out, so I'm going to place half slabs all along this, and you don't need to worry about immovable blocks because the sticky piston does not touch anything on this level. So I'm just going to build out like this, and we are good. I'm going to grab this andesite here just so I can build up on my wall.
Like that. And now I'm going to do the same for the bottom. Now obviously you're going to want a wall here, and I'm just going to do it like this, and to make it look nicer, I'm going to put half slabs right here.
Alright, now obviously we want some buttons, so I'm going to place my buttons right here, and one right here. Now to connect these, I'm going to place a redstone torch on the back of that button, and then I'm going to place a redstone dust on the back of this one. Now to make this work, all you need to do is build down, put a redstone dust right here, and have a slab here so that when this dust activates and then this torch activates, it does not spam. And you can do the same on the other side and block it off with a slab. It will look fine, don't worry. But then you're just going to build this downwards torch tower. And then you have a dust on top of every one. And then right here, you're probably going to want to have a torch coming out in this direction, just so you have room to bring it to the 2 flip-flops. So like this, and then dust here, with a block right here, and another torch to invert the signal. Then just place a dust right here, and it is complete. Now as you can see, if I press this button, it retracts, press it again, it goes up. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today. I really enjoyed making this, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you find it useful. Like this video if it was helpful or you enjoyed it. Subscribe, there's a lot more to come. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.